In this video, I'll show you how to plan your day with Airtable. Once you are on your Airtable account, the first step is to head over to your workspaces. So on the left-hand side, head over to the bottom, choose workspaces. Within the workspaces section, just simply scroll down to the base that you want to work with. Let's say I want to do this on my first workspace. So at the bottom, simply choose the appropriate base. Let's say on the employee workspace. And once you're done, as you can see, it will automatically show you the base. So in order for you to plan your day, you need to either, number one, create a table for all of your employees, or if you want to do so for yourself, at the top, simply click on add. At the bottom, choose start from scratch. And from here, we will just set this as our tasks. Now, once you have that, you want to set the primary key. So from here, instead of the name, we will edit the field, and this will be our tasks. Now, on the right-hand side, this is where we can plan to either add a due date, attachments, a status for the plan, or we can also add an assignee. Let's say we also want to assign this task to a different person. If you want to add more fields, on the left-hand side, click on the plus sign. And from here, we can add a date field. And let's say that this will be the due date. On the due date, we can also display the time zone and include the time on the 12-hour format. At the bottom, click on create. And once you have all of the things that you need for a task, you can change your view. So on the left-hand side, create a new view. And from here, whenever you want to plan your day, I do suggest that you use a Kanban board. So simply choose the fourth option, which is Kanban. From here, this will be our tasks for the day. At the bottom, click on create new view. And once you do that, as you can see, it will ask you a stacking field. Now, I do suggest that you set the stacking field as a status. The reason for this is it will automatically format it into a to-do, in progress, and done. So at the bottom, click on done. And as you can see, we automatically have here a Kanban board for our tasks. So this is uncategorized. We can just simply add our tasks in here. So on the left-hand side, if you click on the unnamed task from here, you can set a task to, let's say, we want to create a web design. At the bottom, we can set the status as to do. We can also add notes and assignee. Let's say I will assign myself. We can add attachments, the attachment summary, and the due date. So for the due date, let's say that the due date of this will be on the 1st of August at exactly 6 a.m. Now, once you're done, just simply head over to the top bar. On the right-hand side, click on exit. And as you can see, we now have a task. Now, once you were done with the single task, you can simply hold it and drag it to in progress. When you were done, you can set it to done. As you can see, the status will automatically be changed depending on the column. You can also add another. Let's say create a prototype. We will set this as in progress. We can add the proper notes and set the due date for the prototype to be on the 15th of August, as an example, on the same time, let's say 6 a.m. As you can see, we have another task. From here, we can just simply move it and the status will also be changed. Now, in each and every column, you can add a task on your own. You don't have to go to the uncategorized one. This can be used as a template for you whenever you want to add your tasks. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.